My dear children, in the silence of your heart, where every whisper of the soul rises to me, I know of the anxieties that surround you. You have been observing the world around you with questioning eyes, seeking to understand the delicate balance between good and evil, justice and injustice. It is natural for you to wonder about the order of things, especially when you see those who, although walking paths marked by pride and selfishness, seem to reap the fruits of success and prosperity. This view can, at times, cloud your faith and make you question the foundation of divine justice. I want you to understand, beloved children, that each one's journey in this world is unique and is intrinsically linked to the purpose I have assigned to their lives. The paths of success and fulfillment in human eyes often become confused with material achievements and temporary recognition. However, the true measure of success in my eyes transcends the material and is rooted in spiritual growth, humility, and the ability to love and serve others. Remember, my child, the story of Job, a righteous and faithful man who faced unimaginable adversities. His trials were not a reflection of weakness or abandonment, but rather a testimony of his unwavering faith and integrity in the face of life's challenges. Similarly, the difficulties you face are not signs of disfavor, but opportunities to strengthen your spirit and deepen your trust in me. It is also important to reflect on the value of humility and genuine faith. In moments of challenge, when the path ahead seems uncertain, your inner strength is revealed. These are the moments when your faith is purified, and your true essence, the one that seeks to live according to my teachings, shines brightly. Remember that I am with you every step of your journey, my child. I see every tear you shed, not only as a sign of your struggle, but as evidence of your faith and perseverance. Each heart is known to me, and each soul is precious in my eyes. So even in moments when you feel alone or misunderstood, know that my presence is constant in your life. I encourage you to look beyond appearances, seeking to find in every experience, whether of joy or pain, a lesson that brings you closer to me. True success is not found in the riches of this world, but in the peace that comes from a life lived in harmony with my precepts. True justice, often invisible to human eyes, will be fully manifested in due time, revealing the purpose and wisdom that have guided every moment of your existence. I want you to know, beloved child, that your journey is a reflection of the love I have for you. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow, each trial an invitation to draw closer to me. Trust in my infinite love and eternal justice, for in every step of your journey, I will be by your side, guiding, comforting, and blessing you with my constant and unwavering presence. Why do the proud and selfish seem to thrive in life, while the humble and faithful face challenges? My son, this question that lingers in your spirit reveals the depth of your quest for understanding and justice in the fabric of human existence. It is a question that transcends time, present in the reflections of many who, like you, observe the apparent discrepancies in the distribution of earthly blessings. You see the proud and selfish, those who seem to ignore the precepts of love and solidarity, and you question the reason for their apparent prosperity. At times it seems to you like a paradox that challenges the principles of morality and divine reward. However, it is crucial to understand, my beloved son, that the prosperity of the proud and selfish is ephemeral, comparable to the flower of the grass, which under the intense morning sun displays all its beauty, but by evening is already withered and lifeless. This imagery, poetically captured in the scriptures, serves to remind us of the transient nature of worldly glories. The true measure of prosperity is not found in the accumulation of wealth, public recognition, or earthly power, but rather in the peace and joy that emanate from a deep and genuine relationship with me. Recall the words of Psalm 1:6, for they shed light on your question, highlighting that I, the Lord, intimately know the way of the righteous, those whose hearts are pure and whose lives reflect my will. Although the path of the wicked may seem flourishing for a moment, it inevitably leads to destruction. This is a fundamental truth, revealing the difference between temporary success and true prosperity, found in spiritual well-being, inner peace, and the certainty of being aligned with divine purposes. True prosperity, which I ardently desire for you, resides in the peace that surpasses all understanding, in that serenity of spirit that can only be attained through complete trust in my providence and love. The humble and faithful, though they may face challenges and trials in this world, are endowed with an inner strength that sustains them, a light that never fades, even in the darkest nights. Therefore, cultivate faith and patience in your heart. Remember that the promises made by me are faithful and true, intended not only for the present moment but for eternity. The inheritance I have prepared for those who love me is incomparable, a treasure that will never fade, stored up in heaven for you. This is true prosperity, enduring beyond time and circumstance, an eternal reward awaiting those who, with humility and faithfulness, walk by my side. How should the faithful react in the face of the apparent prosperity of the unjust and maintain their faith and integrity? My beloved son, in your journey through this world, you will encounter moments when the apparent prosperity of the unjust will challenge your faith and integrity. It is in these moments that you must anchor your heart even more firmly in the trust that my justice is perfect and unchanging, even though its unfolding may seem delayed to human eyes. Understand that the material success and temporal recognition of the wicked are transient, like grass that flourishes under the sun and soon fades away at the breath of the wind. The scriptures, brimming with wisdom and truth, offer guidance and comfort for these moments of questioning. Do not fret because of evildoers or be envious of the wicked, for they will soon fade like the grass and wither like the green herb. Proverbs 24:19-20. These words are a powerful reminder not to let your heart be troubled by the fleeting prosperity of the unjust. Instead, keep your focus on preserving your integrity and deepening your faith. I, the Lord, am your refuge and strength, a constant presence that offers protection and guidance amidst the storms of life. By placing your trust in me, you will find an inexhaustible source of strength and peace. Those who live with righteousness and trust in my sovereignty need not fear the whims of earthly fortune. Instead, they can rest assured that my justice will prevail in due time. I encourage you to wait with patience and hope, for the manifestation of my justice may not be immediate, but it is certainly unfailing. My vision transcends the limits of time and space, and every act, whether just or unjust, is under my watchful gaze. The outcome of every human story is already woven into the grand tapestry of my divine purpose, where justice and mercy meet in perfect harmony. Always remember, beloved son, that my justice, though it may seem delayed to human eyes, never fails. It unfolds in ways we often do not understand, but always aims for the greater good and the fulfillment of my eternal plan of love and redemption. Therefore, hold fast to your faith and integrity, knowing that you are under the care of the Eternal One, whose promises are true and whose justice will never fail to be manifested. My beloved, amidst the tribulations and uncertainties you encounter on your earthly journey, I want you to remember an immutable truth. I am with you every step of the way, in every moment of doubt, and in every dark night of the soul you may traverse. My presence in your life is not a vague promise, but a concrete reality, a beacon of hope that shines incessantly, even in the fiercest storms, guiding you beyond the challenges you face. I understand that there are moments when you feel isolated, questioning whether my hand is truly extended towards you. In those hours, the shadows may seem denser and the path ahead uncertain, but I want to assure you that my presence is an unwavering constant, a safe refuge where you can find peace and renewal. I will never leave you, nor forsake you. Hebrews 13:5. These words are not merely comforting. They are the assurance of my enduring faithfulness and my eternal love for you. It is essential, therefore, that you keep your faith steadfast, anchored in the certainty that you are not alone. I am by your side in every battle, fighting for you and with you, holding your hand in moments of weakness and lifting you up when you fall. The faith you place in me is the foundation upon which you can build your life, confident that no matter what you face, my strength is sufficient to sustain you. I encourage you to look beyond immediate circumstances, to recognize that even in trials, there are opportunities to grow in character and in closeness to me. Every challenge you face is a chance to witness my faithfulness in action, to see how I can turn adverse situations into spiritual victories, always leading you towards a greater purpose. Remember the stories of faith and perseverance found in the Scriptures, of men and women who trusted in me through their own dark nights of the soul. Their journeys, filled with challenges, were also marked by my divine intervention, proving that even in the toughest times, my grace is sufficient, and my power is made perfect in weakness. At this moment, I want you to open your heart to receive my peace, the peace that surpasses all human understanding and will guard your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. This peace is a gift I freely offer to all who come to me, a refuge against life's storms, and an endless source of strength and consolation. Furthermore, I urge you to remain vigilant in prayer, seeking my face at all times. Prayer is the channel through which we can communicate directly, where you can pour out your heart before me, sharing your fears, hopes, and dreams. It is in this sacred space that our relationship deepens and where you can find the guidance and comfort you need. I also encourage you to delve into the Scriptures, for in them you find the words of life, capable of nourishing your soul and illuminating your path. The Bible is an inexhaustible source of wisdom and truth, a map that guides you through the complexities of human existence, always pointing to me as the ultimate answer to all your searches. My beloved, I want you to know that your journey is of immense value in my eyes. Every tear you shed, every smile you share, every step you take towards victory is precious to me. I am with you, fighting your battles and guiding you at every moment towards the fulfillment of the glorious destiny I have prepared for you. Maintain your faith and integrity, anchored in the certainty of my unconditional love and my eternal presence by your side. I now bless you with my peace, which surpasses all human understanding, able to envelop your heart and mind in a mantle of serenity and trust, even in the most turbulent storms of life. This peace, deeply rooted in the core of your being, is a testimony of my constant presence by your side, a reminder that you are not alone on your journey. I promise you not only protection against the trials of earthly existence, but also eternal prosperity, a good that surpasses in value and permanence any wealth the world can offer. My promise of eternal prosperity radically differs from worldly notions of success and well-being. It is not about accumulating perishable treasures, but about enriching oneself with values that endure beyond earthly life: love, justice, truth, and peace. In my kingdom, these are the pillars upon which true prosperity is built, a prosperity that nourishes the soul and prepares the spirit for eternity by my side. Always remember that in my kingdom, justice and love are not mere abstract concepts, but living and active realities. Here, justice prevails without fail, ensuring that every action and intention are measured with divine equity. Love, in turn, is the force that permeates all things, uniting hearts and weaving among souls a tapestry of communion and mutual care. It is in this sacred environment that I invite you to walk with confidence and hope, assured that your faith and integrity are the compasses that will guide you to me. Therefore, walk with the certainty that every step taken in faith brings you closer to my glorious presence. Here, you will find true rest for your soul, a refuge where the worries of the world dissipate and the heart finds true satisfaction. This promise of rest is not only for the eternal future, but also for the present, an invitation to experience the peace and contentment that emanate from a life aligned with my will. As you continue your journey, do so with a light heart and a renewed spirit. The challenges and adversities you encounter along the way are not insurmountable obstacles, but opportunities to witness my faithfulness and power. In every difficulty, I am with you, strengthening your faith, deepening your trust in me, and guiding you along paths that, though sometimes mysterious, lead to a greater understanding of my love and purposes for your life. I, the Lord, commit to being with you today and always, a promise that goes beyond momentary circumstances and extends throughout eternity. In me, you will not find the fickleness of human promises, but the solidity of an eternal commitment, grounded in my unchanging nature and my infinite love for you. In this journey, I encourage you to keep your eyes fixed on me, letting my word be the light that illuminates your path and my presence, the strength that sustains your spirit. In times of uncertainty, cling to the assurance that I am with you, hearing every prayer and seeing every tear, ready to intervene with power and grace. Allow each new dawn to be a reminder of my mercies that are renewed every morning, and of my faithfulness that accompanies every step of your way. Live each day with gratitude and joy, knowing that in me, you find not only purpose and direction for your life, but also the promise of a joy and peace that the world cannot give. Finally, I want you to know that my love for you is unconditional and eternal, a source of strength and hope that never runs dry. In my kingdom, you already have a reserved place, an imperishable inheritance awaiting you. Until the day we meet face to face, walk with confidence and hope, knowing that I am with you, blessing you today, and promising you a tomorrow filled with my presence and eternal peace. Dear friends, I invite each of you to join our community of faith and hope by subscribing to our channel so you don't miss any of our inspiring messages. If the content has touched your heart, don't hesitate to share it with friends and family so that together we can spread words of comfort and encouragement. Please leave your like as a sign of support and kindly share your reflections, testimonies, and questions in the comments below. Your participation is a vital part of this journey, helping us create a space of communion and spiritual growth. Together, we can illuminate each other's paths with love, faith, and hope.